Okie dokie. Calling mom and checking in. See how she is doing today.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, mama. Did you ever get wild and crazy when you were a kid? Like you did some drugs, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not when I was a kid.
Oh, you
Not
didn't?
when I was not until after high school.
Oh, really? So you waited till after you were an adult to do drugs? Did you ever try any of those other did you ever try any hallucinogens?
No, no.
No acid, no mushrooms.
My brain was screwy enough.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair. That's good. Yeah. True.
What are mushrooms like?
Mushrooms are mind bending, but they're not like. Man, I only have one experience to go off of, and I think I took too much. the one time I did it, I was with Jason, Man vs. Game, Jason, and we were at a Tool concert in Denver, oddly enough.
Okay.
And we took the mushrooms before we went in, and we had an eighth each, which is twice as much as you really ever need. If you're, don't do it a lot. It ended up being really cool, but during the concert, after the concert, it was fucking scary. Because I was like, I need to get out of Denver. I don't know this place, and I'm high as fuck. And he's like, do you want me to drive? And I'm like, I'm not driving. He goes, I'll drive. And he just drove out of Denver into Wyoming just like a fucking madman. And I'm surprised we are not dead. We get out of the city proper, and right. We see because you know how interstates are they're separated by a median. One goes one way and one goes the other way, right? They're not two-way highways. So we're on the interstate, and he sees on the other side of the median, on the other side of the road, the traffic going the other way, he sees a car being pulled over by 4 police vehicles.
Oh, wow.
We both see it, and we're like, okay. And in my head, I'm like, stay calm. They're on the other side. They have something they're dealing with. Don't worry about it. And as soon as I got that thought in my head, I see Jason rolling down the window, the driver's side window, while he's driving, 80 miles an hour, and he leans out the window while he's driving, and he has his fist pumping in the air, and he's going, "Fuck you, pigs! Fuck you!" Just screaming across the median at these fucking cops, and I am just mortified. I am freaking out. I am grabbing my seatbelt like it's my lifeline to the world, just please let me out of this. Right. Please let me get out of this.
Right. Oh my God.
And he just screaming, "Fuck you, pigs!" at the cops across the fucking stuff, across the interstate. Jeez. Oh yeah, it was a hell of an experience.
Yeah.
I'm not closed off the idea of doing it again, but less. If I do them again, it will be a lot less.
Right, exactly.
So I dated a girl. This had to be 15 years ago now. I dated a girl, and actually probably a little longer than that. And we had a little tiff. We were never boyfriend, girlfriend, but we were sort of exclusively sleeping together. And we had a little fight, and she seriously looks at me and she goes, "If you ever talk to me like that again, I'm going to sleep with your dad." And I was like, please don't. Please don't say that. Please don't do that, because he will have sex with you. Please don't do that.
He would have sex with anybody, any girl.
I know. And that's why I was saying, I was like, he would do that. Please.
Terrible.
Please don't. Please. And I had to
say that.
She would not.
You're a girl.
She would not agree to never do that. I tried making. I was like, please tell me. And she started walking away, back to her car or whatever. And I'm like, please don't fuck my dad. Please don't fuck my dad. Screaming at her in a parking lot. It was rough, dude. It was rough.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And she was the kind of person that was vindictive enough that she would have done it. She might have done it. I wouldn't put it past her. She never did, but she might have.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you always want kids? and to be a mother? And follow up, were your kids planned?
Oh, the kids were planned, definitely.
Okay, so you wanted to have me and Nate?
Yes.
Are you sure? Do you still want to?
I wasn't into kids until I got married.
Oh, you
and
okay?
Randy wanted some.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about getting kids. That wasn't like my dream since I was a kid or something like that.
Right, sure.
But once I got married and he wanted kids, that's when I did. I thought, well, that'd be all right.
We're not like a side order at a fucking restaurant. It's like, do you want some fries? That'd be all right. I can have some fries. Good Lord. Yeah, I can have kids. Sure, why not? Sounds fun. It's only the rest of your life that you have to deal with us. No big deal.
I didn't know how much I would love you.
You never do, you said. You said you never do. You never know how much you're going to love your kids until you have kids.
Oh, you don't, Zach. You have no idea what kind of love is. What love really is until you have kids.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't care who else is in your life.
Yeah.
You absolutely have endless love for your children, and it comes number one. That's it, period.
Man, I have dogs, and that's pretty close, right?
That's close, yes.
you say it's close. Okay, listen. From someone who's had kids, she says having a dog is close. It'll never be exactly the same, but it is close. It is close. Awesome. No, I didn't know that. I thought, I wasn't sure if you were you grew up with the idea of like, I'm going to get married. I'm going to have kids. It's going to be like, the suburban life. But you weren't sure until you got married. Were you weren't pregnant with me when you were getting married, right?
I didn't have a kid for about 2 years.
Oh, right. Okay. So you got married, and then 2 years later you decided you had me.
Right.
Okay.
Right, exactly.
I wasn't sure if I was a photo finish like wedding baby or not.
Oh my God, no.
Okay.
No. We planned you. I went off the pill and had a kid.
Oh, that's right. You were really progressive, like as far as that time and place goes. Like you were on the pill until you weren't, until you wanted kids. All right, Mom. I think I've made you happy enough for this week. I'll wait until you're sad again, and then I'll make you happy again next week.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Mom. I love you.
I love you too. Bye, Zeconians.
Bye, Zeconians. Bye, danglers, and bye, co-conspirators, or whatever the fuck we decided your name was. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Mom.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, there it is. Mom call in the bag. There you go. That happens if you want to tune in. If you just want to tune in for that, that happens every Thursday.